John Martin's Bank SA partners in the pageant. Everyone's a partner today.
In the pageant. We're all partners, yes.
Oh, did you hear that?
I did. And look.
A police siren.
I think the costumes are wonderful in the pageant. They're always very colourful.
Oh, that lovely car. That's called a Chrysler Royal. I read about that one. They used to call it the Highway Patrol car.
Did they?
Yes, it had big old radios and all sorts of things in it.
It's got its siren going and its lights flashing.
And it has a red light flashing on the top. Oh, the policemen on their horses. Aren't they beautiful?
The police greys.
Those policemen on their horses look so beautiful, and the sun has just started to shine again on the pageant.
As we wanted.
Yes, just
and
as
the clown was clapping too.
And this is the official sign that says the 1995 Christmas pageant has just started.
Oh, look at the pretty ladies.
And the clowns. Everybody waving.
Oh, dusting that boy's head. Yes, the Christmas pageant for 1995. It's wonderful of John Martin and Bank SA to do this every year, isn't it?
Yes. Look at those girls. They're doing a drill team routine, aren't they?
These are the girls of the Australian drill team.
Yes.
And they're very successful in competition. In fact, they've just come back from Japan, where they won for the 15th year in a row.
Isn't that wonderful?
They've been winning for 15 years, but some of those girls are only 14.
Oh, some of them are only born that year.
Does the team change every year?
Yes. Younger ones move in.
But isn't that great that they go all the way to Japan to represent Australia?
Very talented young ladies.
See how good they are.
And look, they're wearing green, yellow, and white.
Colours. Yes, they're trained here in Adelaide too.
Oh, do you know who this lady is, Bookworm?
Bookworm, who's that?
Oh, is that the pageant queen?
That's the pageant
Oh, isn't she beautiful?
This is Tanya Jury, and she comes from the John Martin's Marion store. And what a special day it must be for Tanya today.
Yes.
Princesses.
Isn't it a beautiful float? Oh, all the princesses there.
Yes.
Yes, we have Nevis Koulas from Rundle Mall store.
Amanda Hovey from Kilkenny and Lockleys.
Sally Nelson, she's from Elizabeth.
And Amelia Gardner, she's from Westlake store of John Martin's. Wouldn't that be a wonderful honour to be picked as a princess or even the queen?
Yes.
Very special day for all of them.
A lot of people.
I think you'd like to be the pageant queen, wouldn't you, Bookworm, sitting up there?
I can
have
just
a good view, wouldn't I?
Yes, you would.
Hello.
And that's Tanya Jury, our pageant queen for this year.
Hello, Your Majesty. Oh, isn't she doing a good job? And look who's coming along now.
Bagpipes. I love bagpipes.
Wow, I love the sound of them.
This is the Adelaide University Regiment Pipe and Drums.
The pipes, they're the bagpipes. I can hear the drums, I can't see them. Look at those bagpipes. Oh, look at the clothes that the men wear.
Yes, they're wearing special tartan, aren't they? This is the Napier tartan of this particular band.
And those dresses they wear, those skirts are called kilts.
Ah, that's right, kilt. Adelaide University's regiment. Wow. Don't they look just like soldiers?
Very special little horse coming along now. This is Nipper.
I know, that's the brown horse called Nipper.
That is.
Oh, wow.
And the little girl riding Nipper today is Tess Del Bello.
There she is.
Her dad works at Lockleys.
All those purple heralds.
They're called heralds, those people, aren't
They
they?
are.
Yes. Look how many there are. And they're all waving to us. Hello.
There's some more heralds.
Oh, there she is. Hello.
Look at all the children.
And that's Nimble. And that is Kate Bartlett sitting on top. What a great honour.
Oh, it is
Sit
indeed.
up there on the horse.
Oh, look at this. Look at this.
Do you know who it is, Bookworm?
I think that's the Queen of the Fairies.
That is the Queen of the Fairies.
Oh, coming to visit us. Oh, look at the beautiful colours. Wow.
And those costumes are wonderful. And look behind the Queen, behind that Queen of the Fairies.
Yes.
It's like
it's like moonbeams.
moonlight and moonbeams.
Moonbeams. Look at the colours.
Very enchanted, isn't it?
Oh, even the clowns are coming back. Hello. Oh, all the fairies of the seasons are there too. Summer and autumn and winter and spring. All in one magic float with the Queen of the Fairies.
That's really beautiful, isn't it?
That's probably one of my favourite floats.
Look, it's just gliding along, isn't it?
And speaking of enchantment, what's this?
The Enchanted Castle.
Enchanted Castle.
All sorts of interesting people here, or creatures.
Oh, yes, see the beautiful castle up there? On the hill.
Dragons and gnomes and mushrooms.
There's lots of fairies on there.
Ladybird people.
Oh, look at that big mushroom.
There's not mushroom on that float, is
No,
there?
that's why it's called mushroom. On the enchanted castle.
Yes.
Pictures, hip, hip, hooray! Father Christmas smiles and waves to
Very special gifts.
Hello. Look,
Oh, I love
Look what he's
drums.
wearing. He's wearing a special
Good. Well, that's so that the drum doesn't sort of, you know, that's very heavy wearing a drum like that.
I couldn't carry one that big.
No, you couldn't cook it.
Listen to that music.
Oh, they're playing for us now. And who do we have? It's nursery rhyme
You
time.
love nursery rhymes, don't you?
Oh, I
Bookworm?
do.
Who can we see?
Oh, look. Oh, dear.
Nursery rhyme characters.
Yes.
That's
Pied
the
Piper.
Pied
It's
Piper.
the Pied Piper. Have a look and see if we can see some rats.
And
As
Hickory
he takes
Dickory
them
Dock.
away. Hickory Dickory Dock.
On whose
Two
that
mice
with-
ran up the clock. The clock struck one, but the other one got away. There's an owl.
The Owl and the Pussycat
Oh, who
went
went
to
to
sea.
Yes.
What did they go to see?
In a
They went
beautiful
to see
pea
in
green.
to see in a beautiful
Oh, we know who this is. Old King Cole.
King Cole. Oh, look at the
And the
fiddlers.
fiddlers, look.
They call them fiddlers. They're really a violin, aren't they?
Do you know that
Wow.
nursery rhyme? Old King Cole was a merry old soul. A merry old soul was he.
He called for his pipe and he called for his bowl.
And he called for his fiddlers three.
And they're up behind him, fiddling away.
There's
Oh,
the
there's a
three
big
little
bad wolf
pigs.
and the three little pigs.
Oh, he's
Oh,
going
look
to
at
huff
the
and he's
house.
puffing. Oh,
The
what's going
house
to
is
happen?
going to fall down, I think.
Oh,
And
dear.
I'll puff and I'll blow your house
Oh,
down.
he
Doesn't
blew it
look-
all about.
Doesn't look well, that house, does it?
That's why they
One more
built a
big puff.
strong one of bricks.
Ah, is
They
that
started
why?
off, yes, first they had one of straw.
Yes.
Hello, Piggy. He's safe there. Oh, listen.
Oh, look at the teeth on
He's
that
going
big
huff
bad
and
wolf.
puff.
Oh,
Now you guys look. Right. Centre. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Hey, give me some cheers. Come on. Hey.
Oh, dear.
Oh, he did. Oh, he huffed and he puffed and he blew it in. Oh, how clever.
The poor house.
Oh, but they're all okay because now they're in the strong brick house. And speaking of bricks, poor old Humpty Dumpty.
He's not a
Yes.
brick.
No, but he was on the brick wall.
fell off
that's
the wall,
right.
didn't he?
He
Yes, and
fell
all the
off.
king's
Yes.
horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again.
So they had an omelette.
But look, they're riding rocking horses.
Oh, dear. Yeah, it would be very difficult for the horses to put Humpty together again because they had hooves instead of hands.
Well, yes, but like, well, you don't have any hands.
No, so I'd be no good helping Humpty Dumpty.
But you could
Hello.
encourage them.
I could. Oh, look, the wave
Humpty
to us.
Dumpty.
Hello.
And their drum major there is Phil
Phil Berger,
Berger.
yes.
Hello, Phil.
That-
They play all sorts of music. The Clemson Band, they play oompa and jazz and all sorts of things. And they play carols.
They've got tinsel around their hats too. How many bands are there in the pageant this year? I think there are about
14 bands.
Yes.
Yes.
That's a lot of music, isn't it?
Oh, look.
Look.
Oh,
Who's that,
hello.
Bookworm?
It's Pinocchio. I was wanting to see him. Look how his nose is growing very big because he's
Why?
been lying. He's been telling fibs.
And what happened to his nose?
It grew bigger and bigger each time.
Really?
Yes, it did. Oh, look, see the cat there? He was one of the naughty ones. The sly old fox and the cat. They took Pinocchio away and they went to the island where all the naughty boys go.
What island was that?
That was Pleasure Island.
Was it?
Oh,
Yes.
and there are the bad boys there.
Oh, look, and you know what happened to them?
What
They
happened?
turned into donkeys.
Oh, you can see their ears, look.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
Oh, there's some
donkey
ears on that
ears.
donkey back there.
Oh, isn't that funny?
Oh,
That's
dear.
one of my favourites. I love that.
But I mean,
Oh, look.
your nose really won't grow long if you tell lies, will it?
No, it's a fairy story. It's a make-believe one. And
there's
Jiminy
Jiminy
Cricket.
Cricket.
Oh, yes. He sang, "When you wish upon a star."
Is that what he said?
Yes. Makes no difference who you are. Oh, wow.
Mother Goose.
Mother Goose had beautiful stories.
Oh, the cows jumping.
there's the
over
cow
Oh, the
just
cow
jumped
jumped
over
over
the
the moon.
And
Where's
again.
the- oh, dear. diddle, a cat and the fiddle.
The cow jumped over the moon.
A little dog laughed to see such fun. And
The dish ran away with the spoon.
Did it?
yes,
It did.
How could that happen? Oh, look. Is that a rat or a mouse? Oh, I love Mother Goose. Doesn't she look happy?
Yes. Oh, do you like honey, bookworm?
Oh, I love honey.
Oh, well, you'd love this float, the honey pot.
Oh,
Look at
wow.
those busy, busy bees.
Yes, they take, in one of my books, it said they take the nectar from the flowers.
And they make honey.
That's right.
Look at the
In
size of that
honeycomb.
honey pot. Yum.
Oh, and I know who's going to eat it all too.
Who's
the bear.
that?
The bear, look at him.
Is the bear going to eat the
Not the
honey?
marshal.
Oh, what a big honey pot. Do you
That
have
was
honey
one
for
of the
breakfast,
marshals.
bookworm? Do you have honey?
Oh, yes, I love honey.
This is the Mad Hatter's tea party now.
Oh, they can have the honey at the tea party.
Perhaps they
On their
could.
scones.
The card guards. Who's up the
Queen of
top there?
Hearts.
Yes.
She made some tarts.
Yes.
Oh, there's the white rabbit.
The white,
And
he was
Alice.
always going, I'm late, a very important date. Oh, look at the cards. They're the guards. The guards are cards. Oh, well, see, there's that Mad Hatter.
And flamingos.
Yes. And the Mad Hatter has a little sign on his hat that says 10 and 6 in this style. That was old money.
10 and 6?
10 shillings and 6
And how much is that today?
$1.05.
About
Very
that.
good,
Yes.
bookworm.
See how much you can learn from
See, there's
books.
the Queen, the King and Queen down the front there, walking along.
Hello, Your Majesties.
See all the
King and
hearts on
Queen
the
of
costumes?
Oh, yes. And just like in cards, they're all different bits. There are hearts, spades.
But there's not a whole deck, bookworm.
No, there's a few missing.
Yes, there are. That always happens with a
cards
pack
short
of
of
cards,
deck.
doesn't it?
Yes,
There
it
always
does.
seems to be a few
You
missing.
go to play it and some missing.
That's right.
Have a look at the size of the rabbit.
Wow.
Pink rabbit out of the magic
Oh,
box.
It's
look at the magician.
Biggest pink rabbit in the world.
Wow. A magician can be called a conjurer
Or a wizard.
or an illusionist.
So he has a magic wand there. I wonder if he's casting happy spells on everybody.
Of course he
Think
is.
so?
I think he's a prestidigitator.
I beg your pardon?
Prestidigitator.
Press what? Is that a fancy word?
That is a big word. I think he looks like a wizard to me.
Where do you find all these words?
In books.
In books, of
books,
course you do,
yes.
bookworm.
Is this the South Australian pipe bands?
Yes, there are two different bands here together. That's the Mount Barker Caledonian Society Pipe.
Harry McCallum. He's the man from the Mount Barker one, isn't he?
The Mount Barker one, they have a special tartan. Theirs is the Cameron of Iraq tartan. And what's the other tartan?
The other one is the McGregor
The
tartan.
McGregor tartan.
And the pipe major of the Royal Caledonian Society Pipes and Drums is Bob McGregor.
Of course. You have to be a McGregor to wear the McGregor
Oh,
tartan.
look at the kilts and the
Exactly.
socks and the ribbons and the bagpipes and the sporrans. Oh, wow.
Did you know that the Royal Caledonian Group is the oldest pipe band in South Australia?
They don't look very old to me.
Well, they've been going for a long, long time.
Oh, you mean that,
Wow.
yes, they've been around for a while.
About
haven't
100
they?
years.
Let's listen to these bagpipes.
Oh.
Oh,
some
bookworm,
dances there.
would you like to ride a rocking horse as big as that?
Oh, that is the greatest one.
And
Oh.
a knight in shining armour sitting up the top. Oh, look at that funny little fella.
He's all squashed.
And there's the knight in shining armour on top of the rocking
The
horse.
horse is rocking, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
And there's a clown on the front and a clown on the back. There are clowns all around it.
He's
Big,
ever so high up the top, isn't he?
giant rocking horse.
Yes, Jack in the Box. Look at his eyes.
He's so funny. He makes me
his
laugh
teeth.
every
Oh,
time.
dear. Oh.
Oh.
If that lid goes down good, he won't be able to get back out again.
But maybe next year we could have a Jill in a box.
Yes, yeah.
Or Jack and Jill in
Jack
a
and
box.
Jill down the hill in the box.
I love these little fellas.
Oh, aren't they funny?
Oh,
Singing "Be a Clown, Be a Clown." Oh,
and
the
look,
beautiful
he's
colours.
obviously been to a good dentist.
Oh,
He's
yes.
looked after his
Very
teeth,
sharp.
Even though he's eating the big lollipop that's at the back.
brushed his teeth.
Yes.
After
Look after
every
your teeth.
lollipop.
Very good.
It's important to look after your teeth,
Sure
isn't
is,
it?
yes.
Then you can have big white teeth like that. What's that coming out of Stanley's
There's
mouth?
steam coming out of it. In the old days, they used to run on steam instead of on petrol and diesel and things like that.
Oh, he's breathing steam.
Oh.
But what does Stanley do with a mouth like that?
Well, I think he'd scoop it up, and then he'd be able to shift things around like sand and dirt. Oh, look. Oh, he's
That's
doing
what
it
a steam
special.
shovel does.
Yes. Wow, he can dig big trenches.
Oh, hello,
Oh, hello,
Dolly.
Dolly.
Yes,
What a
hello,
big rag
Dolly.
doll that one is.
It is a big rag doll, isn't it?
Wow.
All in pink.
Yes. Oh, isn't she beautiful?
Lots of girls
And
around
there's-
also dressed
yes,
up as
they're
rag
dressed up
dolls.
like
Look.
rag dolls.
But there are lots of boys who like dolls too. You know.
Yes, of course there are.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, there's a very little doll.
Yes. And waving in time to the music.
Oh, hello, Dolly.
Hello, Dolly.
Oh, Bookworm, look!
Oh,
Who's that?
it's my cousin Bertie.
It is.
He's a cousin on my mother's side.
Is he?
Twice removed and he still comes back. No, he's lovely. Bertie Bookworm. Oh, and you notice he's wearing glasses.
Yes.
And when you have glasses, you should wear them because it helps your eyes.
Oh,
Hello, hello, Bertie.
I think he loves to read
Uncle or
as much
cousin?
as you
Yes.
do.
Is it your cousin?
He's my cousin.
Your cousin?
Hello there. And look, ladies like professors with professor hats on. Oh, that was great.
This is the Marion City Band following on.
And the drum major of the Marion City Band is Ray Roy. There's Ray, up at the front.
They also have people ranging from quite a young age, from age 10 right up to age 70.
And they're wearing their green and gold uniform. Very Australian.
Yes, it is. Australian green
Can you
and gold.
play a musical instrument, Bookworm?
I can play a whistle.
Can you?
Yes.
Oh, good. Well, it's nice to play something.
Yes.
Who's that elephant?
Oh,
The elephant from the
It's an
Choo Choo Zoo.
oh yes, look at the choo-choo zoo. I think they call it a choo-choo zoo because people used to say that trains go choo-choo-choo-choo-choo like that.
So would you call that an animal trainer?
Oh, yes. Very good. Yes.
There are some ostriches there too.
Yes.
And a giraffe. Look
Oh,
at
look
that.
at
Oh, he'd have a good view too.
Yes, and he's in that one all by himself.
That's where I'd like to be later, in a nice big hot tub.
Oh,
With a
hello,
hippo.
Not with the hippo, no. There wouldn't be room in the tub for both.
Do you know what it said in one of my books that the hippo is called the river horse?
Is it?
Yes.
Why that? Why
Because
that?
it's at home in the water, it can really swim around quite well, and it becomes as
Look.
graceful as a horse.
Oh, he's
Big
having a
scrubbing
lovely
it.
scrub there. He will be very, very clean.
Well,
Taking a bath.
splish splash,
Oh,
I
this is
was
that
taking
song,
a
yes.
bath.
We've heard Annie sing that one.
Look, there's shampoo and bath salts there.
Oh, hello, hippo.
Oh, Nelly.
Wow.
Dear old
Oh,
Nelly.
don't you love Nellie?
Yes.
Oh, Nellie the elephant.
Well, she's been around for a long, long time. She hasn't always been in the pageant. She had a bit of a time out.
She had a bit of a breakdown.
She did, yes, but she's been repaired and she's been back in the pageant since 1983, and it's lovely to have her.
Oh, wow.
But some lovely people, when she broke down, took her up into the Adelaide Hills and fixed her.
Fixed her all up.
And now she's back in the pageant.
Hello, Nellie. And there's a clown. Oh, he's actually drunk. Oh, look at
Look at
this
the legs
now.
on that.
Oh, what
Still.
a beautiful circus.
This is the circus float.
That
And
would
there's
be the
the
ringmaster.
ringmaster. Yes, Bookworm.
Now, the ringmaster is actually John
Yes.
Martin's managing director, Mr. Jeffrey Pitt.
I
Is
thought it was.
that Mr. Pitt?
Oh, hello, Mr. Pitt.
See, everybody from John Martin's and from Bank SA get really involved in the
Oh,
pageant,
yes,
don't
including
they?
that
It's a
clown
special
there
day,
doing
yes.
some
Even
juggling.
the boss.
Wow.
Right up the top, sitting up there. Wouldn't that be a great way to
Yes.
see the pageant?
And this is carrying children of the Bank SA staff.
This
It
used
used to be in Old London.
Did it?
once.
Yes. And look, see those boater hats they're called that some of them are wearing?
Oh, the yellow hat.
Yes. The people up high. There's some awesome, lovely people down there waving to us as well. I can see some yellow hats on the top. They used to wear those when they went down to the beach.
Well, you should wear hats when you go to the beach, shouldn't you?
Of course.
And this bus is going to the Magic Cave
Yes,
in
it says on
Adelaide.
it. Hello. the
Everybody's
colourful
going
bus.
to the Magic Cave at Christmas time. Uh-oh.
Oh, wow.
It's race time. The hare and the tortoise.
The hare and the tortoise. There's
That
the tortoise.
tortoise, he looks like a Ninja Turtle.
I don't think so.
He
Oh, look,
does.
there's a hare. that the hare?
No, I think the hare's just having a bit of a rest under the trees.
Oh, the hare's asleep.
Oh, he's in no rush at all. He looks very confident. Look
Oh,
at
it
that.
happens slow and steady wins the race.
Yes. And there, look, that's
Tortoise is
why.
the winner.
Yes, and that's why I have number 1 written on. Good work, good work. Aladdin's lamp.
What came out of Aladdin's lamp?
Oh, the genie.
A genie?
The
What's
big
a genie?
It's a magic person there, see?
Ah,
Wow.
Look, and he's holding Aladdin in his hand.
Yes.
Oh, Aladdin looks so tiny next to the genie.
Yes, the genie's so big.
and there's Aladdin right down the front there.
Wow, that's the magic lamp.
Yes. That must be the genie.
Music from the Persian marketplace. Oh, hello, Gulliver. It's Gulliver's Travels.
They've tied him down so he doesn't blow away.
Yeah, they did that because in the story,
Yes.
when he landed in this little place called Lilliput, all the little people thought he was a big giant. And so therefore they tied him up on the beach.
Did they? Wanted
Yes.
him to stay put in Lilliput.
Yes. But it all worked out happily in the end. That's a wonderful story to read.
It is. There are lots of wonderful
Gulliver's
stories in
Travels.
books, aren't there, Book?
Yes, indeed. And we're seeing some today.
They're all coming to life here on the pageant.
Oh, boy.
Wonderful old-fashioned costumes on this float.
Yes, they are.
Imagine ladies used to wear long skirts like that all the time.
Used up a lot of cloth.
Yes.
And look at the many old-fashioned clothes. Oh,
Where's all this steam
Oh.
and smoke coming from?
I thought I saw a dragon.
I think you're right. It's St. George and the Dragon.
There is a dragon through there.
Oh, luckily it's the friendly dragon.
Oh, good.
Because St. George is standing up on top having a
Look
ride.
at the steam coming out of that dragon's nose.
Oh, look, it's just filling everywhere.
And look at all the armour that the knights are wearing.
That must be
Yes.
St. George up the top.
What a night. Look at it. Oh, look at that. Oh, big burst for us. Oh,
That's
that would
more
be one of
knights.
the... That's a damsel.
She's not in distress, though.
No, this is in that dress.
That's right.
Oh, look.
Blue
He's
and
saying,
white
"I'm really
spotty
strong."
dragon.
He looks very
Hello, St.
friendly.
George. Yes, he is friendly. Oh, and here's somebody friendly. Look at the Sea Kingdom. They're all waving friendly.
look,
Oh, penguin. Oh, he's just like Pingu.
What's he doing? Oh, look, he's on the spout of the whale, see?
He's having a little balance. And there's people waving to us. Hello.
Oh, that must be King Neptune.
King Neptune. He's king of the sea.
Sea nymphs and all.
Yes.
All in blue and green, colours of the sea.
Magic.
Oh,
world
look at
under
all
the
those
sea.
fish. Hello, King Neptune. Hello, Pingu.
Oh, what a lovely
Oh, there's a
fish.
fish.
Oh, look at
Do you know how
oh,
many
it's
people
big.
are in this pageant, Bookworm?
How many?
How many do you think?
About more than 50.
More than 50. Yes, there are 1,300 and, about 30 people who get involved in the pageant to march along.
And
Leading these people in from
Yes.
the Mitcham City Band. Their drum major is Peter McIntyre, and they're actually B-grade champions of South Australia.
Oh, yes. That was
They're
the
playing Waltzing Matilda.
championships up at Tanunda.
When did they start this
Oh,
band?
about in
This band was
1878.
formed in 1878. You're right, Brooklyn,
Yeah.
a long time ago.
But they stopped during the gold rush.
Why
And
was that, I
Well,
wonder?
people rushed across over to Victoria to look for gold. And here's something, that's real gold. And look at the drill team, Australian drill team. It was Emma they just showed holding the
These are champions,
piece.
aren't they?
Yes, they are.
For
Yes.
15 years, these girls, this drill team has gone to Japan to compete, and they have won it every year for the last 15 years.
Right. And in the front, that's Emma. I've met Emma.
Have
Emma
you?
Holstrom. She was born the same year that others went across to Japan.
Really?
Isn't that great? Sending people across there for all those years to win for Australia. Well
It's this
done.
funny old car, because you love cars, Bookworm.
Oh, I know
Yes.
who's there. That's Dad
Oh,
and Dave.
wow.
And Mum and
Oh,
Mabel.
yes.
Down from the country.
They call that a buckboard. Hello, people waving feet.
A
They call that a
buckboard.
buckboard. We
The
call
old
it
car.
a utility in Australia, and a pickup in America.
Oh, is that what a pickup is?
Yes, that's what it is. A 1924 Chev. Used to have only wheels, brakes on the back wheel, not the front, so you had to
Really?
push pretty hard. Hello, they
So you
waved to
can
us.
only stop if you're going backwards.
Yeah.
Is that right?
No, downhill. Here's the rock band.
This is one of the new floats this year. The Goanna Rock Band.
And look at their washing line. That's hello, Nan's playing music. Trevor Dand and his band.
What a dandy band.
Boy, they're jumping into it just like a woolshed dance, a barn dance.
The old clothesline
Beautiful
up the front.
clothesline out the back. It should be.
Hello.
Oh, did you see they had all the people waving to us?
They're square dancing.
And look at that. There's a sheep dip on the front.
A what?
A sheep dip.
Oh, do you have that with crackers?
No, that's avocado dip.
Sorry.
Aussie Beach Day. Nice to go to the beach in summertime.
Yes.
And everybody's being very sensible wearing
Wearing the
hats.
hats
And
and
block out.
sunglasses.
Sunblock.
Yes. Sunscreen, sunblock,
They've
all
got
of those.
sunscreen
They
on their
have.
noses
I
and
can see.
umbrellas.
Look at the
Captain
colour.
Kookaburra there.
Yeah.
Oh, look.
Kangaroos,
Look at this
koalas.
huge koala.
Oh, what?
This is another new float this year. Koala Great.
Wow. He's still calling Australia home.
Yes. The colours of
Can you get
Australia,
through?
green and gold.
And some wattle flowers.
And some bottle brush.
Well, what do you know?
Hi, koala.
He's
Hello.
looking around.
Oh, yes. Oh,
Now, this
look,
is another
there's
new
a nice
float
farm.
again.
The Gibber Creek Farm.
A lot of new floats in the pageant this year, aren't there?
Yes, there
Yes.
are 6 altogether.
Don't count the sheep.
Why?
You fall asleep. Oh,
Sorry.
Look at this clown.
Oh, and the windmill
Hello.
turning around. Oh, a couple of
look,
blokes, a couple of
yes,
shearers.
There must be
Yes.
shearers there.
Yep.
The old hand shears
They're ready
there.
to shear with the sheep.
Tractor
See the
pulling
windmill?
that float.
Yes.
Pumping
Oh,
water up as it turns around.
Yes, what a great float.
What sort of
Oh,
tractor is that, I wonder?
there are animals up on the roof.
You think it's an old Massey Ferguson or
Is
something?
it? Yes,
I
or a
don't know.
Fordson, I didn't see.
But it's a beaut old tractor.
Several bands this time. The Adelaide Highland Pipe Band, Clan Gordon and the Gawler Districts and the Noarlunga City Pipe Band.
The Highland Pipe Band have their Mackenzie tartan on, and the Clan Gordons have the Royal Canadian Air Force tartan. And the Gawler Districts Pipe Band, they're wearing Campbell of Argyle. Now, I'm a member of the Campbell clan.
Really?
Yes.
I've never seen you wearing a kilt.
No.
Well, no. And the Noarlunga City Pipe Band are in the McLennan tartan.
Oh, wow. Look,
They
the
sound
clown's doing
great.
tricks too. Oh, the clown's making out to play along.
Oh,
look. Boy.
Da, 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 da. That's one of the most famous
Yes.
songs, isn't it?
Pipe Major Jim Love.
Oh, and of course we have to have
it's
Scotty
that
following
Scotty.
on.
Yeah, I
Scotty
think,
dog.
yes, he, to Grino, he would be called Fergus Angus Rabbie Campbell Lachlan Callum McSmith.
Good
Is that his
Australian
name?
name.
Is it? What was that name again?
Fergus Angus Rabbie Campbell Lachlan Callum McSmith.
No, that's
course.
very Scottish.
And what are those boats called?
That's a gondola.
A gondola.
Yes. Go down the canals in a gondola.
Yes, with the gondoliers there, look at that. Oh, wow.
Where are the gondoliers?
Funiculi, funicula. Oh, we've gone across.
Where have
to
we
Troy.
gone now? To Troy?
To Troy. That's sort of Greek, isn't it?
This is the Trojan chariot.
Those horses pulled that little chariot behind, and the soldiers
look,
would stand
what it's
in it.
mounted on.
What?
Can you see? A big, giant book.
Of course, trust you to notice that it's a bookworm.
Tails.
See, in those
Oh,
books,
the
you get
Greek.
lots of wonderful stories. And here's another one.
Oh,
Another new float.
Amsterdam and Holland. Oh, look, all the
Tulips.
tulips.
Isn't it pretty?
Dutch costumes that people are wearing. Windmill turning at the back.
The windmill's turning.
Have you been to Holland, Lynn?
No, I haven't, but my mother comes from Holland, so I've seen lots of photographs.
Yes.
Oh.
And aren't those flowers wonderful?
Oh, wow. This is the mule train
Mule
from
train.
the United States of America. We've moved all over the place
Look at
now.
that hat. That's a 10-gallon hat,
Yeah,
bookworm.
Now, it was called a 10-gallon hat, but these days we talk about things in litres.
Oh, well, what is it in litres?
45.5-litre hat.
It's a 45.5-litre
Yes.
hat, is it?
Yes,
There's more hats.
big as a fuel tank. Oh, listen to that. All the drums. Oh, look at that.
They're from the John Reynolds Drum Corps.
Boy, doesn't that sound great?
Now, is there a big new double bass drum there somewhere? Is there? I think they have one.
They have a new drum major this year, and it's Jodie Reynolds.
And look who's dancing along to the beat of the
Porcupine
drum.
loves it. Peppy.
Peppy Porcupine.
Oh, this is very Mexican. Mexico's really close to the United States of America.
He's selling cactus or cacti.
Yes, because they're prickly too, you see.
They are prickly.
Wearing a poncho.
Oh, hello. Oh, now we're in Hawaii. We've moved across a bit. Hawaii.
The
Hello.
girls are wearing grass skirts.
Oh, look at the big birds up there.
Great big pineapples. Oh, I'd love
Music
to go
of
to
blue
Hawaii.
Hawaii. Wow. Oh, and a clown popped in to say hello.
This is a lot
More
of colour.
colour.
Calypso capers. Fiesta time.
And they're doing the lambada.
Look at those colourful birds. They're the toucan birds.
Is that Carmen Miranda up there?
I think it might be. With all the big...
That toucan is pretending to be Carmen Miranda.
She was a famous dancer and singer who wore lots of fruit on her head.
The tutti frutti lady with the tutti frutti hat or something like that, wasn't it?
A London bus.
And we know where that one's going, to the Magic Cave.
Of course, there it says at the front, to the Magic Cave Adelaide.
All buses lead to the Magic Cave after the pageant finishes because that's where Father Christmas will be until Christmas time.
And now here's people playing some music differently. Australian National Institute.
Brass band.
Do you know what? The National Institute, that's the railways. They used to be called in, when was that? Last century, 1883.
What were they called?
The Locomotive Band, because that's another name for a train. Locomotive, then they became the South Australian Railways Band.
Followed by the snowman.
Oh,
We don't
look.
really have snowmen here in Australia.
No, I wonder if
But
he's...
it
Well, we
always makes me
do.
think of Christmas. Well, not at Christmas time.
No, not at Christmas time. No.
I don't think we'd ever see snow here, do you?
No, you'd never see
No
snow
way.
at this time of the year.
No.
Never. Not over here, anyway.
Oh,
Oh,
Frosty
the
the
little snowmen there. Oh, with their scarves and hats. I think he has a carrot for his nose.
Is that a carrot?
so,
A
yes.
carrot
That's
nose
what
and some
you do,
buttons
isn't it?
for eyes.
Yes.
Yeah. Hello.
The people are waving
What's
to the
this?
Frosty
Oh.
Snowman.
A sleigh
It's very
ride.
Christmassy,
It's
doesn't it?
getting Christmassier and Christmassier,
boy.
isn't it, Bookworm?
Yes, it is.
Snowman. And the sleigh
Sleigh
ride.
ride through the snow.
It's just like you see on pictures on Christmas cards, isn't it?
And if you listen carefully, you can hear sleigh bells. Can you hear those sleigh bells?
Yes. Oh, it's time to start baking for Christmas.
Christmas pudding time, I think.
Yes, Christmas cakes, puddings, gingerbreads.
Oh, yum.
Oh, look, there's the cook stirring something up.
Oh, there's a Christmas pudding.
A walking pudding.
Just behind the clown.
It's a pudding on
Look,
legs.
He's looking up his
Some
recipe.
chefs.
Yes, with their chef's hats. They always wear those clothes, don't they?
That's
Black
so they
and white chef.
stay clean.
Uh-huh. So you can tell which one's the cook or the chef.
Oh, you can hear those bells now.
Beautiful old baker's van pulling it. And now we have a choir.
A Christmas choir.
Christmas song.
It's made up of some of the some of the people in the Australian Girls Choir.
You can hear them singing.
Pictures, hip, hip, hooray! Father Christmas smiles and waves to you.
Oh, Father Christmas can't be far
what
away
a beautiful
now.
little toy train. Wow. Now I'm going to look for the marshal coming up in the next one.
That Anu looks excited. Oh, and here comes another band.
Oh, look, because this is the group, Wally, who's Tess's dad. Tess was on Nipper.
Oh, yes.
He's the marshal for this group, so it's getting close.
More stirring music. Those brass drums that they've got in this band, you know, they went away to World War II.
Did they?
Yep.
50 years ago.
Yep, and they've come back and they carry the insignia of the Corps on the drums.
Oh, I saw it.
Battle honours.
Yes.
It's the Christmas stocking.
Oh, boy, it's getting up close.
That's a different stocking from last year.
I
Well,
think
it's a new float.
it's new
Is
toys,
it?
too.
Did
look,
the old one wear out?
Well,
I
I'm
don't
not
know.
sure what happened, but look at this one and all the
Gave
things inside.
the pretty lady
Oh,
on
can
top.
you imagine finding a stocking like
look
that
at
under your
stocking.
tree?
You'd really
I
need
saw
to
a
share all
bike
your
in
gifts,
there.
wouldn't you?
Yes. Hello. What a big Christmas tree.
Oh, it'd have to be the biggest Christmas tree in the world, I
Oh,
think.
yes. All the fairies there. I saw toys and presents all around the bottom of the tree.
Look how people are getting really excited now,
Yes,
waiting.
it won't be long.
People putting
Father
their-
Christmas will be arriving.
It'll be time to put out the tree too soon.
Here are some presents. Look.
Christmas time presents.
Those clowns are having a lot of fun down there.
Everyone's clapping for them. Look at good faces on the clouds. Hello, Christmas presents.
Wonderful, sparkly green Christmas tree.
Oh,
Big
and the
star at
fairies
the
are-
top.
Yes.
Look, the fairies are waving their wands.
What's going to happen?
They're going to turn it all into magic.
It is going to be, well, it's magic now, but it's going to be more magic in a minute, isn't it?
Wow, because he's coming soon.
He is.
Oh, boy.
It's Christmas time. So we have candles and bells and holly
Oh, boy. Just about everything but snow.
and the happiest pixie in the world sitting up there.
Oh, look.
Oh,
Oh, look at the
Rabbit.
A white rabbit.
Rabbit.
but a happy pixie.
Hello.
So they're ringing out saying somebody's coming soon.
Oh, boy.
Somebody's coming soon.
Oh.
And here comes a very special band.
Oh, this is so exciting. That's the Australian Army Band.
That's right.
And they're wearing white pith helmets too.
The musical director is Captain Gordon Lambie, and they have a very special job to do, this band.
What's that?
They have to protect a very special person and make sure he gets here
Oh,
to the Magic Cave.
oh,
Somebody who rides in a sleigh.
Oh, boy.
Pulled by reindeer.
Oh, I can't
Calm
see.
down, Bookworm, it's all right. You'll fall off the table.
Oh, boy. Oh,
This is
dear.
the Australian Army Band.
Their drum major is Ian Both.
So don't they look good? Sounds good. There's the policeman saying,
Well, they're getting ready for someone.
Get ready.
I can see
Oh,
somebody coming.
Oh,
Behind the
boy.
band.
No, you couldn't, I don't think you saw it.
oh, can we see?
Not yet, because it's going to
hello,
happen any
Band.
minute now. There he is.
Wow.
Father
Hello, Father
Christmas
Christmas.
is back in town.
Oh, look at the reindeers too.
Oh, welcome, Father
Hello,
Christmas.
Father Christmas.
There he is.
Wow. He's waving to everybody, just like I hoped.
And look at the reindeer. They're
Oh.
looking around too, very happily.
Dasher and Dancer and Prancer, Cupid and Comet.
That's what the John Martin's Bank SA pageant's all about. It means
Hello,
that Father
reindeers.
Christmas is back in town from now
Oh.
until Christmas time.
And you can visit him in the Magic Cave.
Yes,
Yes.
thank you.
There he
He's
is.
a happy
Father
fellow.
Christmas.
He'll wave
Thank
to you in a
you.
minute,
With us.
Bookworm. He'll turn
Father
around. There he is now.
Christmas.
He's waving. He's waving
He's
to you.
catching everybody.
Look at everybody following the float. They all want to come down here and see
Oh,
Father Christmas arrive
Oh,
at John
yes.
Martin.
There's Father
Oh,
Christmas now,
hello, Father
waving to you,
Christmas.
Father
Bookworm.
Christmas.
Hello. Oh, boy. He did see us.
He did.
He sees
Oh,
everybody.
boy.
Bookworm.
I think he
Why
gave you
don't
a
we
very
like that
special
better?
wave. Yes.
Wow. Hello.
What a wonderful sleigh he's riding in.
wow.
He's arrived.
He's here. He's
Oh,
at John
no.
Martin's and he's ready to go to the Magic Cave. Just listen to all this.
Oh, wouldn't you love to hug him? Hello, Father Christmas.
Oh, is he going to get out of his sleigh?
He's staying up high for a while to see everybody.
Boys and girls, Susan and Gingerbread, join in welcoming Father Christmas by singing his favorite song, Jingle Bells. Jingle bells,
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. I love this song.
Boy, what a great band.
Look at
Oh, there he is.
Norlangan City Concert Band played there. Oh, everybody's waiting. Sorry.
Look at the balloons.
Gosh. There's a clown there.
There's Father Christmas.
Hello, Christmas. People are waving, look. See a policeman's hat.
Oh, everybody
Oh.
wants to get close to Father Christmas.
There's the pageant queen going down to greet him.
I think we should give 3 cheers in a minute, don't you,
Oh,
Father
yes.
Christmas?
Yes.
We always do every year.
Everyone in your biggest voices, 3 cheers for Father Christmas! Hip hip!
Hooray!
Hip hip!
Hooray!
Hip hip!
Hooray!
Oh, there
They
go
got
the
the
balloons.
Oh, the balloons are going up in the air. Look at them.
Oh,
What a sight.
Look what's happening.
look! What's happening?
There's
Snow.
snow.
It's
Snowfall.
There's snow.
it's
Oh.
snowing. A white
Yeah.
Christmas.
Special snow because we asked for it.
We did ask for it, and our wishes came true, Bookworm.
I guess wishes can come
With
true.
Father Christmas they do.
Boy. Australian Girls Choir singing too.
They've done a wonderful job, haven't they? And the Norlanga City Band as well.
Who would have thought it would snow in Adelaide?
Oh boy, North Terrace. North Terrace, Adelaide for the John Martin Bank SA Special Pageant. Thank you, Father Christmas.
Father Christmas, I think, is heading off into the magic cave.
The clown.
Long, long time ago, the first pageant came to town. It filled everyone with the happiest of thoughts. On that first day, there was a rubber drum major and the marching bands, Nipper and Nimble and a huge Christmas tree. And everyone saw the grand old man, the one with the long white beard. There were screams of joy, Christmas was here. It's a pageant time again, it'll be a fabulous parade. You will laugh with joy as Wonderland floats by. It's a pageant time again, can you hear all the cheer? Father Christmas smiles and waves to you. As the years went on, the pageant just grew and grew. Mr. Hayward would start the parade. Moms and dads and girls and boys and penny cycling clowns giggled at Lupo, the lion tamer, and the huge but friendly bear. And who was that lucky little girl riding nimble? It meant Father Christmas wasn't far behind. It's a pageant time again, it'll be a fabulous parade. You will laugh with joy as Wonderland floats by. It's a pageant time again, can you hear all the cheer? Father Christmas smiles and waves to you. Christmas pageant rolling through. It's many, many years since the first pageant came to town. Miss Muffet said she'd never last this long. She'll be there with everyone, as happy as can be. Don't miss a minute of the marvels you will see. And everyone will see the grand old man, the one with the long white beard. There'll be screams of joy, Christmas is here. It's a pageant time again, it'll be a fabulous parade. You will laugh with joy as Wonderland floats by. It's a pageant time again, can you hear all the cheer? Father Christmas smiles and waves to you. It's a pageant time again, it'll be a fabulous parade. You will laugh with joy as Wonderland floats by. It's a pageant time again, give pictures, hip hip hooray!
1995 Christmas Pageant. Proudly presented by